Hello, and welcome back to this Durga Devotional in honor of Navaratri, celebrating 9 nights of the Goddess Shakti in her limitless expressions as the feminine power of creation, destruction, and rebirth. This is the 5th night on our Tantric Awakening Journey, and tonight we dive deep into the power of Mudra. The Sanskrit word mudra means gesture, seal, symbol, or mark, and refers to symbolic positions and practices to evoke elevated states of consciousness and improve the flow of vital energy in the body. Mudras are not limited to the hands, but can refer to different body positions, breathing techniques, facial expressions, yogic postures, and more. They are used to influence the subtle energies of the body and mind, to evoke specific Shaktis, create balance, remove blocks, and unite with the field of universal consciousness. There are hundreds of different mudras, each with its own unique set of qualities, benefits, and potentials for transformation. We can use mudras to evoke the powers of Shakti, to elevate our moods, change our vibrations, heal, transform, and create positive change from within. Mudras, like mantras, asanas, yantras, and pranayama practices, are powerful tools gifted to us by the ancient sages, rishis, and enlightened yogis from the past. They can help us align with cosmic consciousness. They are powerful tools for healing, self-cultivation, empowerment, and transformation. Because mudras affect the flow of vital energy within the human body, they can easily be practiced to improve and cultivate greater physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual states. Mudras are divided into 5 classes. Asta mudra, or hand gestures, performed using the hands and fingers. Kaya mudra, postural gestures, involved using the whole body. Mana mudra, head gestures, involved using the sense organs of the face, the eyes, nose, tongue, lips, and ears. Bandha mudra, lock gestures, performed using the 3 yogic bandhas or seals of the subtle internal body. And Adhara mudra, the perineal gestures, involved using the muscles of the pelvis and pelvic floor. The use of mudras can be used to channel higher energies into the body and mind, such as in Raja Yoga and Hatha Yoga. They can be used to communicate with deities or their powers and to draw divine grace into our lives, particularly in devotional practices such as in Hindu, Buddhist, and Tantric rituals. And also as part of an artistic language that projects attitudes and emotions or represents powers or deities, such as seen in Indian dance and drama. Working with Hasta mudra, or hand mudras, is one simple yet highly effective way to channel Shakti power in her limitless expressions. The power of hand mudras lies in the relationship to the 5 elements. In Vedic culture and in Ayurveda that derives from it, the 5 elements of earth, water, fire, air, and ether, or space, are foundational to health, balance, and wholeness. From the Ayurvedic and Tantric perspective, the fingers each represent one of the 5 elements within the body. The thumb, the fire element. The index finger relates to air, wind. The middle finger symbolizes ether, space. The ring finger is the earth element, and the pinky or little finger symbolizes the water element. When a finger representing an element is brought into contact with the thumb, that element is said to be brought into balance. Thus, hand mudras stimulate the vital flow of energy in specific and unique ways, affecting the subtle flow of prana within the nerve channels, which in turn affects glands, organs, and thus the overall body. Today, I want to introduce you to a hand mudra called Kali Mudra to support a focus on the goddess Durga and one of her incarnations, Kali. Kali Mudra is said to release tension and remove negative energy, whether a negative attitude, negativity from a relationship or argument, or in the form of fatigue, disease. Kali Mudra is said to be empowering, with the index fingers representing Durga's sword, used to slay illusions. It is said to call on the power to break through the negative and reveal your true self. To do Kali Mudra, join the index fingers and interlace the remaining fingers. Only the tips of the index fingers touch, with space between the rest. Thumbs are crossed tightly. Fingers can be pointing toward the ground, straight out from the shoulders, or with arms raised overhead pointing toward the sky. You can perform this mudra at any time to evoke the power or Shakti within you, to defeat those asuras, those demons, to dispel fear, to banish the darkness of ignorance and illusion. Meditate with this mantra, this mudra. Call her in through the mantras we learned yesterday. And as you practice, remember, you are that. Into devotion to the goddess, to Shakti, to the divine feminine, in honor and love. Thank you, thank you, thank you.